Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Oh. Pacifist Guitar Group says, we strum in peace. What was that in reference to, Nat? You're just having a good little chuckle to yourself. Welcome everyone. We are playing our next major story game. It's going to be our big story game for the next couple of weeks. After playing Outer Wilds, we are playing. We've left the stars, and we are now playing in the 1920s. I think it is 1920s. Yeah, 1920s or so. A bit loopy today. Really at work all day. How was Bunnings the other day? Hey Cherish, how's it going? Welcome. All right, cool to see. So just before we start, it has a thing where it's like if you are photosensitive, if you suffer from photosensitive epilepsy, there are going to be moments in this game with some bright flashing. So let's do it. I'm excited to see. I hear it's a very beautiful game. Very beautiful game. No. It's a second kind of Lovecraftian game in a row.
What was that? What are those voices?
Bro, like a family heirloom. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, thank you, Cherish. I appreciate that. I like to think I might be as beautiful as a 4K version of The Witcher 3 in Toussaint. The Toussaint area, you know? That is probably one of my favorite areas to just be in a game world, you know? There are some environments that are just so beautiful.
Where am I?
What's your game environment, dear viewer? Cherish, what's yours? What do you think you are? And Nat?
I know this place. I've been here before.
Got some doors. Oh, very surreal. I'm loving that. Yeah, I only just made the YouTube channel
I'm trapped in here.
purely because I was like, some people were disappointed that they couldn't follow along. Oh, White's move first. There you go. Purely because they couldn't follow along on the Outer Wild story. So I'm not going to like spend a lot of time on that on my YouTube channel.
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
But the idea is that it's going to act as a nice repository.
The voices are calling me.
What voices?
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to...
Ooh.
Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died. And left
Hey,
me that
Peppery,
music
how's it
box with
going?
Will.
And hey,
Harry
Caramiel
always said that old
slash
family
Sarah.
heirloom had something to
How
do
did
with
both your streams go?
strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
Fantastic, Sarah. 50 viewers. You've only just started, haven't you?
Time to gather my
That's
things.
amazing. I'm doing good. I had a big day. I'm going to a wedding tomorrow. going to a Sri Lankan wedding tomorrow. And I had to go get myself a kurta, which is a special...
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
You're thinking you're going to be fashionable and beautiful? Why not? I had to get myself a kurta today.
I think I've overpacked.
But tomorrow, got to get up at 6 a.m. Got to get up at 6 a.m. I don't get up early.
The amazing adventures of Nora Everhart. Teacher.
A kurta is like a special long shirt, essentially. Ooh. We're Nora Everhart. Here we go. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be so? Now? To be a tough so to ho? So to ho? I've never heard of that expression. So to ho. I think I must have walked all over Papati asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything about that place 74 miles east of Tahiti. Some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members on the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently, the ship took an American expedition to the island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been a month since he last saw the Lady Shannon and its crew. Oh, hold on. I need to say you're allowed to say row to ho, Peppery. Oh, there you go, row to ho. That's still. What does row to ho mean? Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. November the 4th, 1934. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Miss Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think that's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh damn, we got reams of papers. We probably should go back to the very beginning. I don't know. He says some sailor shit. What color for me? I'm going a kind of like a burnished gold. A burnished gold. When you go into one of these weddings, supposedly you have to wear lots of bright colors. And I'm going there I'm going to Temple from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then we have a couple of hours off, and then we have a reception until quite late. And I'm just readying myself, you know. July 6, 1934. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned that the answers to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. July 14th, 1934. Last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. September the 16th, 1934. I keep waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing, and I can barely walk for a couple of minutes without getting exhausted. October 10th, 1934. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. An ancient stone relic that looks like a knife. A brass key with the letters C.W. engraved on it. All these were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti. No sender. Find him 74 nautical miles northeast of Otaheite. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otaheite was just the ancient name for Tahiti, the same place the package came from. What does all this mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband, whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October the 14th, 1934. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco in the Madison Building. I found out that on May 25th, Harry brought 6 passengers to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. I think we've got to go to Tahiti. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. October 19th, 1934. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on the ocean on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to wherever 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy or cheap either. I've said Tahiti one too many times. Tahiti, Tahiti, Tahiti. I miss the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the waters. It's so comforting. Hold on, Cherish, I updated the link. I updated the link like just then. So hopefully it works. Thank you, Peppery. It is going to be a long day, but hopefully it will be a good day.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture. Merveilles du Mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
There you go. Tahiti. One of the most amazing places in the world. I used to know a guy who was a part of the Tahitian royal family. He was one of the many princes.
A mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
He was a nice guy. Oh, yeah,
Mysterious.
we've done. Beautiful.
I love this song.
I love this song too. This classic ditty. Am I right?
Not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want. It's a relief that I don't need it to walk anymore.
It's because she's close to the sea.
I've still got to pack up a few more
Oh,
things.
do it? Do it? What do we have to pick up? Do we have to actually, like, pick up things? Did I update it? Did it work? Tahiti, it's a magical place. What's that reference from now? We've clicked on that. What else do I need to pack? This thing?
I'd always dreamed of
Here
traveling.
we go.
It was not the same without you, Harry.
There you go. Oh, Harry and Nora. Gosh darn it, I do believe. It's
I'm
exciting.
definitely going to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful.
Has anyone ever been on an overnight cruise? I have not. I've been on an overnight train, and that was not pleasant. I kept dreaming that I was on a ship in the overnight train. Weirdly enough.
I've still got to pack up a few more things.
We've clicked on that. Clicked on that. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to figure out the controls. Aha, here we go. Sorry.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
Lucky. We've got a log. Oh shit, there's more things? Oh my goodness. We can't read all the log, right? Remember this, 506. 506.
All right,
There you
now
go.
it's open.
It's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Marvel spin-off. Been ups and downs.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
That's a key island. Okay, we're gonna grab this.
Strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Okay, we'll take that.
Harry Everhart.
Oh,
My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
what's he carrying there? Is he got it? What's he carrying there? Let's investigate. Enhance. Look at Harry. What a stud muffin. What a stud muffin is Harry. I've only had a plane that long. Went to Japan. Actually, I think I took a boat from
I've
Tasmania.
Still got to pack up a few more things.
What? What else are we taking? Do we? No, don't need to take that. Don't need to take that. Do I take the picture of Harry?
Harry Everhart.
Yes.
My husband, my partner.
Some elements
my
have
little
inf-
brass cat
Ooh.
with a brass key with the letters CW engraved on it, and some.
Let's take that. How was the boat
Okay,
ride to
Nora.
Tassie?
From here on out, you're on your own.
The motorboat is ready.
Out of the blue. Here we go. Don't, Cherish, please.
Be careful.
careful with
No,
Mrs.
no
Everhard's
messages.
equipment, lads.
Raw fury.
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there.
Adventure awaits.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
Is that a clue? An Unreal Engine?
Please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hudson.
Sound levels all good? Now that's beautiful. Look at that.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be.
Oh, we're not even rowing. We're just letting the
You
tide
left a
take
year
us in.
ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti.
Did I watch Jojo
From
Rabbit?
there to this place.
I did.
In the middle of the Pacific
I did.
that the locals refuse to even name.
I'm a big fan of Taika
Everything is
Waititi's
familiar.
work.
So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about?
Yes, look at that! A
This
reference!
can't be a coincidence.
Oh, that's great. I like that. That is so pulpy. I really love pulp adventure. Like The Mummy. The Mummy is one of my favorite films of all time. Like, absolutely. Even like The Phantom, the old Phantom film starring, what's his name? Really bad film. What did I think of Jojo Rabbit? I thought Jojo Rabbit was excellent.
Idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
I don't think it's his best work, and I thought
Definitely something strange about this place.
and sometimes I find TT can't land the message sometimes. So at the very end, when Jojo, spoiler alert, when Jojo kind of gets rid of Hitler, I felt like he kind of copped out a little bit there.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here.
Well, should we do a bird call?
I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
Should we do a bird call to find Harry? Alright, ready? Here's a bird call. Harry? I'll try it again. Nah, probably he's too far away. He would definitely have known that. He would definitely have
Something was
responded.
dragged to the sea, and by the looks of these marks, it was heavy.
It was this shell. Small but extremely dense shell. If you try and pick that up, it's very intense.
The tent. So somebody was on this island recently.
Peppery, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to. I gotta entertain myself. I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to entertain me.
I only understand 2 words: île and mort, island and death.
Can anyone read any French? I don't read French. If it was Italian, maybe we would have had a good go, but
It must be a warning about the dangers of the island.
what does it say? What does it say, Cherish? David is cool. That's a blue beak honey eater. That's true. That's true. But Nat, can you tell me, is it a blue beak honey eater calling for friends or
I
for
feel quite good.
for
I'd
danger?
say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Okay. Great. We can sprint. Oh, Oh, she's getting stronger by the minute.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Okay, so again, this is one of those big kind of like puzzle games, much like Outer Wilds. So we're going to find a whole bunch of disparate information, and we're going to have to piece them together in order to solve some puzzles. Friends of... exactly. This is a blue-beaked honeyeater danger. Ready? Bah! That very similar sounds.
Looks like it opens from the other side.
Oh, how cool! Look at those! Look at that lighting effect. Oh, that is so pretty. I don't know if it's coming out your end, but that's so pretty on my end. That's some high definition. That's some high definition gaming. Look, Cherish. We can learn a lot from nature.
These wooden figures are called Unu.
Unu?
It seems to be telling a story.
There's 8 monkeys jumping on a bed. Underneath the bed are some spikes. If any of the monkeys fall off, that's one of the monkeys that's already dead down there. Okay. Let's keep walking around. There's another Unu. This is a very pretty game. Very pretty. Wow, I do declare that is a pretty game. Let's have a look what this Unu is saying. A couple more monkeys, and there's some like looks like chameleon dudes. That's our second story. It's our kind of second story, okay. What's this one all about? A little wreath on a rock. Okay.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. What a lovely flower offering.
That is a beautiful flower offering. The kind of art style reminds me of Sea of Thieves. A lot of vibrant colours. So one of the people went away, or 3 of the people went away at one stage to travel to the special island. That might have been Tahiti. So that's quite looks like quite late in the story. If we go by them, these being our counters of like chronology. So there was a chameleon beast, and one of them got offered a special one though, because it had a triangle on his belly. That was a Care Bear, and one of the Care Bears, everyone leveled up, except for the Care Bear. The Care Bear didn't die, and the Care Bear went away to another island, and then everyone. There was a looks like to be like some kind of soccer game between shirts and no shirts, but half of the no shirts side didn't rock up. Looks like half of the no shirts team got gastro the night before, and everyone was pretty angry with one another. And that's what the beast was like, and the beast was like, yeah, fantastic. And eventually the Care Bear came back to the island and was like, yo everyone, there's a better island out there, come with me. Shirts and no shirts, right? Because look at them, they're the shirts, they're the shirts, and they're the no shirts. We can tell that because if you look very carefully,
the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a?
They've got their belly buttons out. That's how you know it's no shirts. They're the no shirts.
Something's missing here. Oh, that did something.
Okay. So we're looking for one of these. Looks like we need one of them to make it go. Okay, let's go have a look around, see if we can find it. Ooh.
Sparks.
CW.
CW.
What's
Those
it?
are the initials on the brass
Yeah.
key. It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
Okay. Ah, it's close to the flower.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt. A carving tool.
Not a carving tool. A delicate shiv. Delicate shiv. Let's keep moving. Let's go back to that flower statue, that flower offering. There was a thing right here. Here we go. Bing, bam, boom.
Well, look what's hidden here.
What is it? Let's take it. Like a wooden cog. A wooden cog. Oh. Didn't realize I was so clever. Right, because I'm a streamer. I'm a gamer.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Hey, dear viewer, have you ever trespassed on private property?
Is that Harry?
Wait, is that Harry in the middle?
You were here. You were
Hey,
here
George,
when I
welcome to the stream.
Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your
Look at that
company
guy on the
go?
far right. He looks sus.
Lady Shannon?
Going all
Name
right.
sounds familiar. I'd better
Oh, the
check
Lady
out
Shannon was the one that disappeared. Let's have a look at the journal. So found everything there. Harry was on the island. So this is quite a nice thing. This is basically our guidebook. We're going good, George. How are you doing? How are you doing? Arrived at Mysterious Island. Harry was on the island and I hope it's still here. I found a photo with all the expedition members. Look at the guy on the far right. No one wears a Panama hat and is ethical. Some of them from the letters he sent me, but where did they go? And the Lady Shannon went missing a couple of days ago. Not bad. I'm glad you could join us, George. Glad you could join us. So we got ourselves a little puzzle thing. Now, if I am correct,
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier.
now remember we saw that totem with all these things? Maybe I'm so wrong. Yep, I'm wrong. We've got to find the information. Let's go for it. So what's this game? We're playing Call of the Sea. Call of the Sea. An adventure puzzle game.
Years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
A little bit Lovecraftian, not scary. Definitely not scary. Comparatively to
I
last
can feel the air is
game we played.
denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Yeah. It's very vibrant. You like puzzles a lot? Yeah, I like puzzles. Sure. Yeah, I like puzzles. The only thing is that I'm not very good at them. So that's why I'm very happy to have like backseat gaming when I'm doing puzzle games. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the 4th one, right?
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Mm. Mm. You like Dags? Yeah, I like Dags. Do you like Dags? No, that's a great film. That's a great film. Right, remember the 3 triangles. I suspect 1, 2, 3, 4 is like the layer. 4th layer are those triangles. Triangles.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal.
Very lush. Very lush. Mm. Oh, there's some more of those. Oh, whoa, there's a whole bunch of them.
This is so beautiful.
You're telling me it's very beautiful.
What were these birds called?
Oh, look, they're the,
Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
oh. Very beautiful game. A very beautiful game. So many symbols around though. Hello. Hello. Shoot.
Polynesian chieftains make their head ornaments with lorikeet feathers. What a lovely souvenir.
Yeah. I thought I was doing the blue-headed honeyeater call, but really I was doing the Cole's lorikeet
There are
call.
lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
Give me your best lorikeet call. Mine goes something like this. Which is a lorikeet in distress. Ooh.
This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition.
Sumatra Queen. Sumatra Queen. We just got a little achievement for finding it. We got a little achievement for finding it. Nice and gentle. Okay. This looks like... Oh, we can open up this gate. Let's open up this gate. Because she said it looks... That's a beautiful one, Cherish. That's a great lorikeet call.
That's convenient.
Okay, so we can go back to the main beach now. We can access that. I wonder whether there's any significance around like these kind of rock formations. Do I have a favorite bird call? I do. I do have a favorite bird call. It's the Kauai uh-oh bird call. And it is an extremely sad bird call. At the end of the stream, I will play it for you and discuss why it is sad. They all have wooden symbols on them, George. We're trying to find the ones that are pertinent to our adventure. Some of them I think are just like great decoration. Like this one is good. What can I see?
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
Kauai, yep. So it's based on it's a bird that lives on the island. Well, doesn't live there anymore. It's dead. Lives on the island of Kauai in Hawaii. Hey Claude, it's going good. We've only just started our adventure. Okay, so let's open up our journal. Notes. So here are some of the notes we found. So the mountain, the sun, the water, and the birds. Mountain, sun, water, and birds. Let's do it like that, shall we? Boop, 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 boop. Mountain. What was mountain? Mountain, sun, water, birds. Was there anything else we needed? Oh, I think we might be missing one. I mean, we could always force the puzzle. I mean, I'm being a bit cheeky here. Ah! So clearly, I've got that in the wrong order. Okay. Mountain, sun, water and birds. There's clearly one we're missing. You always hear it in rainforest area.
That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
They look like body bags. Definitely eastern whip bird call. You always hear it in rainforest area. How about you? How about you, Cherish? What's your favorite bird call? What's everyone's favorite bird call? I am also very disposed to the kind of woomph 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 of the tawny frogmouth. I think it might be mountain, sun, something, water, birds. Hold on, let's have a look at that. Oh yes, you're right. You're right. It does look like that, doesn't it? It does look like there could be one more thing underneath sun. I reckon it could be this one. Oh, look, there we go. We missed the thing.
Is a Polynesian fishing technique.
There we go.
There's another symbol inside it.
Same cave. Same cave? Oh. Yeah, like, I love Tawny Frogmouths. They're really cool. Very nice. Ravens are awesome. Misjudged birds. And ravens are one of the only birds that can play. Okay, so we had the fishing one, and then we had the birds, and then we had the water, and then we had the birds. Right? Okay, did I get that wrong? Let's have a look. That looks like it should be it, right? Mountain, sun, fish, water, birds. Mountain, sun, fish, water, bird. Mountain, sun, fish, water, birds. Is that it? Mountain, sun, fish, water, birds. Unless birds is something else. And that's weird because it'd be strange if that, like, if they changed the order. Like, I'm very confused as to why that would, if that would be anything other than what we were given. Design wise, that would just be extremely confusing. Peregrine falcon. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Seen birds that have big balloon-like throat? Yeah. Yeah. They're very strange. Can you type out the call, please, Nat? Maybe I gotta go at the very top. Maybe there's... Nope. Maybe go opposite. Mountain... fish... water... birds. Maybe that's it. Mountain, sun, fish, water, birds. Okay, we're clearly missing something. There's some piece of the puzzle we haven't figured out. Maybe back here? Some way in which the order can be arranged. Doesn't look like that's it. I love that Nat. Okay, the only reason why I'm saying like it might be back is because we had like the loop that could take us back. We had this shortcut, but maybe anything on the other side. Oh, here we go. Sun, birds. There, you just have to do a little bit of looking. Sun, birds, mountain, waterfish. Sun, birds, mountain, waterfish. So sun, which is this one. Sun, birds, mountain, water, and fish. Oh no, bird. This is birds. There we go, birds.
Well, I guess I did the
There we are. Done. Figured it out.
That's my ticket across the river then.
Solved the mystery. A little bit of extra, just, you know, looking. Okay, do you reckon we can fall off? Nope. It's definitely not letting us do that. It will not let us... I suspect we will never die in this game. You just gotta spend a little bit more time. You gotta, you know... Oh, I think we finished chapter 1. Oh, look at that art. Look at that art.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
But you haven't lost track of the track, which is more important. The Everhart Expedition, Chapter 2.
Wow, what is this place? I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
Here we go. This is where Nah, please.
Something
Nat,
missing
how do you
here.
know so much about birds? What is this your secret passion?
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel. The Everhard expedition. They set up camp here.
Okay, so we know that our dearest Harry has been here. Let's have a look at this tiki. I expect
Could
the
these
tikis are going to
be
be...
some sort of guardians.
Really? Really, were you, Nat? That's so sick. How did you find being a park ranger?
Fascinating.
These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose do they serve? I suspect it's all that
Looks like
person.
some of the crew members didn't get along too well.
Yeah. Look at Dal and Harry on the right there.
A forbidden ritual?
He's warning about those ruins. He says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here. Forbidden?
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I did it from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whiteson beach. The one where we landed on the island.
Oh.
A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island?
Wait, the tracks aren't
I
going
need
the
to
right
know
way.
What happened to me? To discover the truth.
They're not. They're
I
going
don't
like
want to get me.
this,
Absolutely.
and that would put the tape that would spool the tape in it would that tape wouldn't be dragged across the I know that wasn't the I know that, but the tape goes the wrong way. You gotta. Alright, that's a bit silly. A few years after the fires, so everything was full recovery mode as made except of all the herbicides. We did a lot of work at Wilson's Prom. That's amazing, Nat. Maybe it's
now
a
you believe in magic, old
fancy
pal?
type of tape. Ooh ooh ooh. Sorry, when everyone says ooh ooh, I just gotta do it like that. Ooh ooh. And he gave me one of the amulets to each of us. He gave one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his.
Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well, what well?
He doesn't want to be near the ruins. Why is he too afraid of that well? So all of those things are the amulets, and they're all gone now. So okay. It could be fancy opposite tape. That is very true. That's very true.
They're composed of 4 pieces.
Okay. The fact that we're writing down those things means that we're going to be using them in a little bit. Oh, Dice Poker.
Never cared much for games of chance.
I love Dice Poker. If you played The Witcher 1 or Witcher 2, great game. July.
This
Oh,
fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
July 14, 1934. I came to this god-forsaken island for just a few days, and I've been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-it-all again like I did with the elevator. He'd better let me handle this situation. We bought dynamite for a reason.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me. Ooh. Looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry.
I like that. That's quite good. I don't think I can roll the fancy dice. Oh shit. M12, 12 gauge shotgun, Winchester. That's army
They
issue.
were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
And there's like only 4 shells. That's not going to last you very long.
neat.
Who's this lady?
Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
The best stuntsman in Hollywood. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at these two lookers. Ooh. That is risque.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker. His real name was Costas?
Ooh. Oh, look at all these. Look at us. Look at us.
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
Brill cream. A little brill cream.
Nice comb.
Now that's a sharp-looking man or woman. Who knows? I think we can suspect it's Costas. Okay. So we've hit our little section of story. So clearly, Harry has lost a brittle hollow. You know what? I was so affected by
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
was so affected by Outer Wilds that I've started writing about it in my thesis. Talking about as a tool of
Why
discovery.
is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
Well, this is the Tahitians' campsite, right? I hope nobody's dead.
The
You know what I'm
river cuts
saying?
through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross. Oh, damn it. Someone on the expedition died.
What? How do we know that? Oh. Roy
I never
Granger.
thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here.
Roy and
Farewell
Frank.
message from a friend.
They were playing dice poker. I guess we'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally. Dynamite's
Did they
gone.
use all the dynamite?
Tell you what, I have heard one thing about like graveyards, right? I hear people are dying to get in there.
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the medical tent up on the flat outcrop. After the explosion, what happened? I'd better find out more about the well. People are dying to get in there. Ho, ho, ho. Alright, I think we've... no, have we... We've...
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. I thought it was nothing at first.
Remember, Harry came to this island to find a cure for our unknown disease that seems to blot our skin to some extent. Looks like we'll have to get that down somehow.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts.
Oh, this is the outcrop.
Swanky.
Let's have a look.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy.
Look at that handsome Harry. Black Ichor.
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping.
Okay,
He'll
let's
never tear up a piece of
pair
valuable
this together.
information.
Is it just a classic old puzzle? But, oh, the pieces don't seem to fit all that well. That piece goes here. This piece goes up here. This piece goes here. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah. Maybe right there? Yeah, that looks good. Maybe not. Oh, hold on. Maybe. Let's get the corner pieces. Corner pieces. Let me move this piece. This is I gotta admit, don't like this. Not a fan of this kind of like puzzle design. i.e. build this puzzle in this quite annoying fashion. Not a fan of. Not a fan of that. But look at that. Fits in perfectly right there. That must go. Let's just wait for a bit. That one has to go here with next to. Oh. That is so annoying because you can't actually tell like where it drops. There you go. Family. The order of something or other. Something or other. Maybe that one. Hold on. Maybe this one goes down a little bit. There we go. We figured it out. Bam. Put that there. Put this one here. This one goes in there. This one goes in there. And this one goes here.
Got it.
It's Unreal. Games have a pretty filter applied. I don't know how or why. I know a game only looks as good as the assets. Unreal definitely has nicer lighting out of the box, but they're generally really nice looking games. Yeah, Unreal's fantastic for that. Different sea creatures. Connection with each tiki. Order of symbols important. Family symbols. So, turtle, shark, ray, octopus. Turtle, shark, ray, octopus.
It's been ripped out of something else.
Yeah, Unreal. I've been thinking about getting into and kind of trying to figure out
Interesting.
a
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
trying to figure out a kind of engine. So it's an
More
elevator.
drawings.
It's an elevator. And I think I might go with Unreal. I understand Unity is really good.
But Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him.
Mr. Everett, I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. It won't happen again. I think about leaning towards Unreal.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry, and all just for little old me. The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
Can't find the right combination. Okay. Black ooze.
In a telescope?
Oh, that's very strange. Okay. The reason why I'm leaning towards that is because the amount of... Oh, here we go.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Laura. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness.
At what price?
I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well.
So we got the
I
Black
miss you too,
Ooze.
Harry.
Anyone watched any fucking X-Files? Because that shit is real. Friggin' internet died. Well, welcome back, Cherish. Welcome back.
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pack up fast as they can. We have to get to the Black Sand Beach. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Yeah, like, Unity is definitely more accessible to begin with. I feel like Unreal is trying to match that accessibility. George saying it depends on what you start with. Unity only just added visual scripting, and Unreal had that for a while. I used Unreal before Unity, then found Unity confusing, even though I was told Unity was easier. Yeah, it's true. I started with Unity and have wanted to learn Unreal for a while, but haven't made the switch.
Jeepers,
Oh.
a stranded ship. Something's missing. Something's missing here.
Oh.
Other planes of existence. That's bats.
Tillinghast Spectacles, Lens Aligner, an unsurpassed technological device for every point of view. After a specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in optical impression. Observing the lens will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. Special features: adjustable outside a revolving shutter, chain take-up, extra large house with square condenser beholder, double magazine rollers, heavy brass terminals, and connection cords. Heavy extension lugs, 4 of which are 11 inches in diameter. A very substantial stand. Price with telescope $225,000. Price without telescopes $175,000. Pretty easy. Epic has created a really good series of video tutorials, but I might follow them, George. I might do them because I'm kind of really, after playing Outer Wilds, I'm like, God, I just would like to know how to do things now.
What mess did you get into, Harry?
Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We have always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really considered this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You're surely going to need it. Starry Wisdom Society. I feel like it was lacking in that kind of content when I started it. The Unreal Academy. Okay, I'll check that out. Because I know Unity has like a little Unity Academy. I don't know why I'm drawn to Unreal. I guess it's because everyone else does.
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could, just like his siblings did after him.
Did I miss something? Where are we supposed to be taking this, go?
Something missing here.
Something missing here?
This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop.
Yeah. What do we put in there? I guess I'm drawn to Unreal because I saw a couple of like demos of it recently, or like maybe 12 months ago, and it looked very intuitive. And I've had a go at Unity before, like a couple of times, and I find some of it archaic. Although it was a couple of years ago that I actually had it last had to go, so it could be very different. And also, I understand that Unity is pretty much an industry standard here in Australia, although I'm sure that's changing. What have we missed? We've missed something. Missed something. The lens or something. Can we open this box? Here we go. Yeah, Unity hexed me up.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
What's going on? I'm a bit confused as to what we're trying to do here. I guess we're trying to get the meter to go further up. Alright, so that takes us to there. Let's see if we remove that. Okay, that goes like that. We do this. Oh, hey Kip! How's it going? This game is great? I hope so! Okay, Kip, again, I can't thank you enough for the huge raid the other night. And Kip, are you working for Paulina now? Are you working on that new game? I thought I saw you in a playtesting things. Please, Red David. Did we do it?
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
It was, yeah. Oh, you're not working in cars. Okay. What are we? What are we attempting to? Yeah, like. I've been helping them out with public playtests and shows, sort of helping produce public events. Amazing! Hopefully that's been engaging. Magic Legends, I haven't played it, Claude. I haven't played it yet. I have not played it yet.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Is there anything like that will tell us what we need to do? I'm expecting like this kind of thing. I just can't find the right combination. Watched 89 streams of it and he hated it. He really didn't like it. Is it just Magic Arena but on your phone? So if that's the lens, got the aligner, and
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
does it have to do something? Does it have to do with something on the ship? It's not magic. It's a Magic RPG where you play as a Oh, yeah, no. As soon as you said that, I was like, no, I'm not interested already. Got it is charted now. Definitely need a dragon called Nathan Drake. Yeah, it's pretty rough even for a beta. I thought it was to get the meter all the way. Yeah, I'm done.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
So it's got to go there. So we're going to get the lens there eventually. what we... So 3 points. So I guess we have to make... So I guess we have to make that thing. So it's like up the top, kind of in the center, and just below it. Reset it. Okay. So at the top, somewhere in the center. And just below it. We did it!
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Black ooze. This is frustrating. I'm not close, but I can't find the right combination.
The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it. The Harry Everhard. Black ooze. In a telescope?
I might call on you, Kip, for a clue. For an ooze clue, please. If you had one. What am I missing?
A stranded ship.
Okay, thank you, Kip. Can't turn the thing off.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig
Okay,
works.
let's
What to do with
go back this way. Oh, we didn't look at this one.
Parts of the tiki on this column seem
Oh, let's have a look at our journal. Have we missed something? Have we missed something? We've missed one tiki. 1, 2, 3, 4. We missed one tiki. Let's go find that extra tiki. Go find that extra tiki. And this is why I'm a bit reticent sometimes to play puzzle games on stream, is because I really do struggle with some puzzles. It's like doing an escape room by yourself. Like, it just... I never do an escape room by myself. I'm just not smart enough. Plus, there's so much more fun to do them with friends. Okay, we went down there. No tiki to be found. Let's go down here again. See if there was a tiki we missed. Maybe this one? Maybe we missed this one?
What a delicate
Yeah, missed
piece
that
of
one. There you go.
craftsmanship.
Nah, Cherish. No. We not as good. No, I'm not good at puzzles. And I think that's a problem with puzzle design, is that there are some puzzles, especially like old school point and click adventure games, where like you just are trying to figure out the designer's logic. Yeah, that's right, Kip. Just having a little clue, just knowing that you can get that little clue is so helpful. Okay, so I guess we go to it. Let's have a look. So is that right? That one to the side? Yeah, they all look like they're aligned in some way. But we must need something, right? So let's do the first one. Let's just make it nice and easy on ourselves. Just do the first one. I assume they were already aligned up a little bit. And then we need like a snarling mouth with a moustache, and then 2 little hands with a triangle. I think I'm missing something again. I don't think I've got... Oh, also, I need help with the Black Ooze lens puzzle. I'm glad I'm glad you said that, Kip. I'm glad you said that. Because I'm gonna struggle with a few things. All right, let's really have a look at our little booklet again. Maybe go to our log. Maybe our log will provide us some. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. There's something in the log there that just kind of made me. Something's missing from up here, right? Because each one of the other houses has like a little thing on top of it. Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree, but you see that little house? Let's go back downstairs. I'm sure there is something. So that's missing a little turtle. It needs its little turtle.
It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
Okay, there's... Why do seagulls fly over the ocean? Why?
Something's missing inside that emblem.
There's our
It's
octopus.
some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
Turtle. Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? Okay, so we got the stingray. We're missing the shark. Oh, hold on. Are these all like different? Are these all different thingamabobs? So one of them's supposed to be a turtle, one of them's supposed to be a shark, and one of them's supposed to be an octopus, and one of them's supposed to be a manta ray. I can definitely see the octopus. I can definitely say like top left, top right is the octopus, bottom left is the shark, top left is the turtle, bottom right is the thingy-bob. You're turtly cool enough to be in the turtle club. Because if they flew over the bay, we would call them bagels. Oh, Nat, that is good. That is good. Oh shit. Well, we did this right. So, turtles, and then shark, and then octopus. Turtle, shark, octopus. That's definitely a shark. But I don't know how to get that in like the order, so to speak. Turtle, shark, octopus, stingray. Again, maybe I don't have enough information. This is the octopus. Can't go up, can't go down. That's like it. And then I think I've got this wrong. Still think there's something else we need to get here. Got that. Got this clue. Different Z creatures, connection with each Tiki, order of the symbols important, family symbols. Okay, we got the order of the symbols important. Got the Tiki. Anything else in our journal that we need? Oh, we're missing the shark still. We're missing the shark. Maybe we should go on an adventure to find the shark. Anyone have any ideas of what we might need to do? Any backseat gamers? Any cool video gamers? You like to backseat in a car? Because I am stumped. I'm stumped. Now, there's a great puzzle game I played a long time ago. Can't remember its name. And it would always give you a hint. It always had a little hint page. And it would be like,
Something's missing here.
no, Peppery, we can't look it up, man. We've got to... Oh,
They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave. This one resembles a shark.
okay. No, we can't look it up, Peppery. We will use our mind. There was a great puzzle game I played a long time ago, and it was whenever you clicked on the hint button, give me a hint, all it said was, it's possible. Maybe one of each. Top one turtle, next one octopus. Love that nap. Let's give that one a go. Turtle. Shark. Mantray. Octopus. That's a great idea. That's so simple. That's so simple. That's such a clever idea, Nat. The mathematician's hint. Okay. Let's do this. We need turtle, shark, manta ray, octopus. Turtle, shark. That one looks like a shark, right? Or is that a shark? Manta ray. Manta ray. Octopus. Nah, that was it. That was it. Easy peasy. Duck down. Duck down, girl. Now, clever Nat. Can we get a little clever Nat in there? Woo! We did it! Woo! Nat did it!
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
Wow, that's a very cool Polynesian. Clap, clap, clap for Nat.
What kind of stone is
We've
this?
got our
Never-
special stone.
Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
Is it a fish pattern? It's a fucking, tell you what, it's a fish man pattern. We are clearly... Nat, never. You would never have looked pretty silly. Gat. Gat it is now, Nat. You are now Gat. Peppery's renamed you. Spun Gat as well. Alright, here we go.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
Because aliens. Note, you find a chieftain outfit and don't take it for your own?
Oh my!
It's the chieftains! Kip, we can't take the chieftain's outfit. It's the chieftains.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
Oh my goodness, what did happen here? Well, let's find out by reading shit.
That black ooze again.
July 14th, 1934. That imbecile Roy blew up the hatch to the smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc, I have Mr. Everhart's okay, and this is just a controlled detonation. Ha, 3 feet closer, I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with black ooze, and took me the whole damn evening to clean it off. Black ooze.
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
Yes, similar to agnomus, allergic eczema, cyanosis. Let's hope not. I took some samples of my blood to analyze. Asked for a photo of Everhart's wife and Lara Croft would take it. Yeah, that's very true, Kip. Lara Croft would take it. That looks... Spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. There's someone in the well. I can hear voices at night. In fact, I swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music? I can feel them. This is getting a bit Lovecraftian right here.
Heavens. He's losing his mind.
Stop playing that music. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's enough. I like it very much. This is getting where we're getting.
Cripes. This man was splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head. Those
How I feel
spots
about
look all
games
too
where the player
familiar.
self-narrates. How do you feel? See ya, Cherish. Take care. Take care, Cherish. Have a great evening. Stay safe. How do I feel about them doing?
Is this a picture of
It is your
my
hand.
hand?
It is your hand. It's okay. It's. I think I prefer us to figure it out.
Aren't those red blood cells?
Juvenile band segmented. I think I prefer like the audience to figure things out. Everything's a little bit on the nose.
Erythrocytes.
Undefined substance
Aren't those red
pulsing
blood
affecting erythrocytes. That takes me out of it a bit. Always seems a bit wooden. Yeah, I gotta agree.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness. I better not touch it. Given what happened.
The only time I've really enjoyed is like Monkey Island games. Those kind of point and click adventure games.
Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
Let's go down.
Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath.
Bah, bah, bah. That's so true, Kip. Very Lovecraftian. Except they'd be writing it in a diary. And it was the last thing that they're ever going to write. I'm going to tell you this story once and for all.
Hello? Is anyone down here?
Oh,
This
shit.
eye, is it calling to me?
That's
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
well, I'm glad you can press it.
Another eye. I hear whispering.
Yeah, that's right, as you're going mad. This is very intense.
I'd better draw it just in case.
Better draw it. Better write the crazy images down in my head.
It stopped. Was I imagining all that?
Crab people, crab people. Walk like crab, talk like people. Oh, this doesn't look good. There's some people getting gooed. Getting gooed real bad. And they're seeing the stars. That's a reference I haven't heard in a while.
Maybe
Yeah.
he heard the whispers too.
It's a good episode. The Doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with that black ooze. He's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him.
This looks
Oh.
like another job by Handyman Harry.
Replicate the ritual. Rituals.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Forgotten civilization, not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Check Tillinger's pamphlet. Look at that. That was beautiful. Look at that water. Look at that water.
Well, that was easy. This should save some time.
Okay, so we've just got information about the lens. What was that information? So this one. Why is the black dot like just on the above the eye? Is that maybe I'm reading into that too much? Maybe I'm... Yeah. Yeah. All these All these shortcuts allowing the design for you to move around very quickly. That's eyelash. That's a cataract. Well, we are very stilted as we climb some ladders. We are not moving quickly. Bah, bah. Maybe she'll tell us what we need to do now that we're back here? No. She didn't tell us we shouldn't be doing this anymore. So we need to replicate the ritual. Let's go back down there just for a brief moment. Because I think there's still some information that I haven't picked up. Let's do it. Let's go. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Nope. We got hands somewhere, but we can't see them. Doctor's gone weird. Need to replicate the ritual. Check the Tillinghast pamphlet. Forgotten civilization. Doppelganger. Check Tillinghast pamphlet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Having a body and legs, yes. No, my favorite thing was I remember when we got like individual fingers. Like back in the day, it used to just be like these big fists that would like just wave around. Okay, so it's got to be like the opposite because the lens kind of reverses the image, right? But what's the big dot like on the top of the eye? You see what I mean? It's like a big dot. And I don't know if I'm like reading into that too much. I wish we could take that with us, but maybe we don't. Oh, here we go. But where do we get that information from? Alright, sorry. I should remember that we have the journal that often provides, like, the answer. It's not mirrored. Thank you, Kip. Thank you. I appreciate the help. Very much so. Let's get up here. Okay. Let's check it out. So, bottom, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to do that for a while. Okay, let's see. So it's not these. It's not these. So it's not the first one. It's not the... Doesn't look like it's the... Doesn't look like it's... I reckon it's the middle one. So medium in the middle and then one just above it. Okay. Medium in the middle. And one just above it. Like that. Is that right? Let's have a look. No, I think it's even just... I think it might be even a little bit closer. Maybe a bit smaller? Now it's only another game. I'm super confused now. Oh, welcome to this game, to be honest. So if we have a look on our like little 3 images, I think we, if you look, the top left-hand one is one of them, and the top right-hand one is one of them. It looks like. So if I bring it up, oh no, no, sorry, I was mistaken. Okay, maybe we just do them all. So big bottom, then a little bit to the left. Okay. Alright. Big bottom, 1, 2, 3. Then up. And then to the left. How far to the left? Yeah, big bottoms. You other brothers. I'm not going to do it. Something right? Kind of. I think that looks mostly right. Maybe not as big as that. Oh no, because that looks like, yeah, no, so it's medium. It's medium. You gotta do medium sized. That's it. That's what it has to be. Because if you look at the other two, like you can see clearly what is medium, what is small. Okay, so let's try the other one. So medium, middle, and then one up, small. Are we on the right path, Kip? Medium, middle. One up, small. Okay, let's try last one, which is large right, medium, small, like, so that'll be like up there, small up there, large down there. Let's give that one a go. So let's just do this one, small up here, large down there. Right? Whoa, we just moved through that table. Are you trying to burn this in somewhere? Have you got, like, do you have to store these? I don't know. And I don't know what the meter is either. Hold on. Let's have a look at this. I climbed down into the well. Harry's crew blew open. Series of strange eyes were depicted on the walls. They were calling me, guiding me. Am I losing my mind? The crew's doctors... But the mules tell a story of ceremonial involving the black ooze. Were they injecting it into the eyes? I'm not sure, but I think the islanders tried to imitate it. I think we've tried them all, right? We've tried all the combinations. I just don't know what we're doing wrong. This is becoming a little bit weird. Okay. Maybe we didn't get the first one right. Maybe we didn't get the first one right. Because that is big at the very bottom, and then it's not quite. So it has to be like that, right? Do we have to like look through it? Do we have to be subjected to it? No. We're not casting a shadow either, which is very strange. Okay, next one. Top, small, middle, middle. What if we did all of them? What if we did all of them? Hey, look, it's Jiggly! Hey, Jiggly, great stream earlier. Middle, middle. Welcome, Jiggly. How are you doing? Good morning. I believe it's 9:30 in the morning over there. Okay, so got that. And then we got bottom. Bottom big. And then left, then down. That one is middling. And then top, small. And then 10:30. Oh, that's alright. I've been going pretty good. Top, small, and then all the way to the other side. How large is that? That's quite large. Okay. Okay. Maybe look, it's peppery and it's jiggly. Wow, what a combination. What a combination. What a tour de force of wonderful people. Oh my goodness. Maybe that has to go up one higher.
Yes, I think I solved it.
I think I solved it.
I might be able to see with this lens.
I think I solved it, actually. Let us place it here.
It fits.
And let us see. Oh, shiz.
What?
Okay, we gotta remember that pattern. No, we don't, because it's gonna be written in our journal.
My God.
I know where we're gonna do that.
What's that I saw?
We saw the
What were those
stars. There's stars in the ground, actually. You ready? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We worked on it for a long time. And thank you, Kip, for your wonderful hints. But like, so it's this kind of like, so we get this thing called form focus, where like, this is a real big problem for anyone designing puzzles, is how you break a player's mind into thinking new ways. As like, as players, we just get really stuck on like a certain form, and the form is the way it's done. And if we can't think ourselves out of that break, so to speak. All right, so we're starting from there. So we're starting from here. Oh, real? Oh, look, that is. You solved it for me, Kip, to some extent, I would suggest. Okay, we're going this way. And then we're going to here. Oh, where do we go now? All the way over here. Really? And then we're up and around. Up. Then I think here. That was like a bad magician, wasn't it? Well, how do we know what the center of the? How do we know what the center is? Okay, let's try it this way. So this way. Looks like it could be here. To here. That was just like, and ta-da! Nothing. The dove is dead inside my hat. Oh, that could be the very first star, actually, because that's the... Oh, okay. That's it. Look at that. You see that star? There's a reason why it's gold. The reason why it's gold is because it's the first star. And then we go from here to here. Ooh. And then we go from here down to here. Sorry, that's really annoying with the sound as well. To here. And then from there, all the way up to here. And then from there to here. Yeah. From there to here.
Right, looks like I solved it.
Hey, girl of Gotham, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, you're the person I usually raid after my stream. So who am I going to raid if you're not streaming?
Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black
It's
ooze.
the black ooze.
No. What's happening? What's happening?
I'm loving Call of the Sea. Oh no. We got oozed. How did your stream go for the rest of the night, girl of Gotham? Look at those pretty pictures. That's pretty. That's so pretty. It's a horrible victory.
What is this? Where am I?
We're being taken somewhere.
Am I dreaming again?
I'm really looking forward to Subnautica. I'm going to be playing it
This
in
is
the
different.
future.
It isn't my recurring dream.
No, it's not.
I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
We don't have any legs. Look, you don't have any legs. It's okay. Girl of Gotham, you gotta play Outer Wilds
Holy Moses! What?
once
what
you're done with
is that
Subnautica.
creature on the horizon.
Oh, that's just Cthulhu. He's a good dude. Or Dagon. Looks like it could be Dagon.
Wait a moment. No.
Oh no!
I can
Oh,
breathe
we're a mermaid.
underwater.
We got hands. We don't got legs. Let's go. Bloop, 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 bloop.
I have to get back. I have to find.
Wonder what's happened to our husband.
What is that? What kind of creature is this?
Oh.
I need to get a closer look.
Oh, look at our hands. Yeah, it's one of the big anglerfish. Oh, fuck those things. Oh my goodness.
What?
Yeah, go closer, great idea. That's exactly it.
How did I get to this beach?
How did we
I
get
have
to this
a terrible
beach?
headache.
Vanishing of the Lady Shannon. Now, the Lady Shannon is the ship that brought our husband to this island.
Torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
It's a whaler. Look at that. Go to head to bed. Hey, thank you so much, Peppery. Have a wonderful rest. Stay safe. Thank you for dropping by. What? Oh, what? Thank you so much, Peppery. Oh my goodness. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Sleep well, Peppery. Thank you for the little bits.
Looks like they took items from a stranded ship.
Okay.
It's too dark to see anything inside the tent. He's repairing my old music box.
Wait.
Attack? What attack?
Frank trying to repair Harry's music box just before the attack.
A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories.
The House at the End of the World, a tale of mystery, fantasy, intrigue. Did they? Oh, we just. Oh, look. Oh, we were so close to the object that it pushed our character model back.
A pulp magazine.
Let's do that again. Whoa! Hey, don't be getting too close to our face. Yeah, let's do that again. Watch this. Yeah, yep, there we go. There we go. Digital game, does everyone think the players... what digital game?
Eric Zan, fella.
Eric Zan? I've never heard of Eric
Never
Zan.
heard of this. Portable typewriter.
Let's turn on the lights. Can we turn on the lights? Is there a way to turn the lights?
My God.
Oh, that's the doctor.
Look at his contorted face. Is this what's going to happen to me?
It took the four of us to subdue him. Where did he get that strength? The doctor got infected with the black ooze.
Definitely do not look human.
That's some penguins. That's just some king-sized king penguins traveling onto the beach.
This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing?
He's getting the hell out of there. Which digital game provides the most amount of
What happened on
agency?
this ship?
It's a hard question to answer, my friend. Hard question to answer.
Photographic film.
Because is that like, are we talking about agency over the outcome, agency over the story? So like if I was talking about like an agency over what you can do, I think something like Gary's Mod is pretty good. But is that really like agency is in regards to the digital narrative that you were thinking? C.D. Ward, Cults and Rituals, interview with Inspector John Raymond Legrasse. Cults and Rituals, an interviewer. C.D. Ward's the person that gave us the little box. Strange
Goodness
incident.
me, what a collection of happy news.
Massachusetts, the Gardner family vanishes from their Arkham farm. Tell you what,
Oh
Robert
my.
Sydenham and his wife found dead at the high seas. Music of Eric Zan, yeah, Lovecraft. My favourite one is Reanimator, of that racist man's work. Herbert West, Reanimator. Gonna do most agency. I think I gotta say like something like Gary's Mod or yeah, I think Gary's Mod's pretty damn good in regards to, but like one could argue that it's not really a game. It's more just like
What is EDW embroidered on it? It's stained with blood and black ooze. Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time. A white fedora. It's really dirty.
that's the bad guy in the picture. Remember? Yesterday.
Dear.
or-
This dog was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday, the Stones danced with my song mentioned everything is tuned in this place. There's a treasure, some Cthulhu-esque stuff right there.
These medical tools are hair-raising. The doctor was certainly well supplied with all kinds of substances. I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
Frank, I understand what you are saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you must be thinking I'm only interested in a scoop, but what would you do if it were your wife who was sick? Would you let her die? I'm staying here to the end. Good job, C.
It looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
Miss Ward, our lives are in grave danger on this island. Look what happened to Dr. DeWitt. Dr. DeWitt? Frank DeWitt? What's DeWitt from? That's a really familiar name, DeWitt. Oh, it's from Bioshock. Bioshock. He plays Thingy-Bob DeWitt. Bioshock Infinite. The man is going completely bananas. I really think we should be off this island as soon as possible. Mr. Everett was determined to leave until he found that organ thing. Do you have support to convince him? Booker DeWitt. That's it. Thank you, girl of Gotham.
These two fellas seem to get along pretty well.
They're good friends. Frank and Taya Aurora singing while working in the workshop. We got these lights on. God, they got these lights on. Booker DeWitt. Now that is a great game. But Nat, if you're asking me like a good game that gives you a lot of agency over like the outcome, I don't know if there is any good ones, to be honest. Stanley Parable. I'm gonna say Stanley Parable.
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
Studying the structure of the last few days, the tones it emits change consistently with the tides. Huge pipe
How
organ.
can someone build something like this out of stone?
Waves push the air through the stone tubes, creating different sounds. Oh, we got the radio. Can't turn the radio on there. Port Moresby. So Australia.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
Yeah, it's a great game, isn't it, Gotham? It's just such a good experience. It's so clever.
It might need to be turned on. It might need to be turned on.
Whoa, what's happening there?
What kind of doodad is this?
Boop, 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 boop. Okay, we can't use that. That's not going to work for us.
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
Yeah, where'd you send them on? Where'd you send them on to? Aha!
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
We're going to need them. Felix brought up a point that no digital game offers as much agency as certainly a game of D&D, and I've always wondered if there was anything come close to that. Nothing can. In fact, I'm writing something about this at the moment for a paper. So the interactivity that D&D can provide is like it's a responsive and improvisational interaction. And just the nature of games, digital games at the moment, we just can't provide that improvisational narrative yet. You might be able to find some things that have like kind of like chatbots and like learning algorithms that are slowly getting there, but they're still very heavily structured in their response and call. And I think that's the big thing. It's called like responsive interaction.
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
And computers just can't respond as well as a human does yet in regards to narrative creation. It's getting worked on, and I suspect in like 20, 30 years' time.
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around.
They might produce something that can create an algorithm might be able to produce a narrative that is responsive to you. But there's honestly nothing, and I think that's okay. Like it's like agency. Like I think it's a problem that us as players really desire agency. It's not necessarily something we need, and in fact, some of our greatest stories of all time we don't have any agency in. I read Lord of the Rings. It's going to be the same Lord of the Rings every single time I read it, but it's so good. It's still so good. And I even argue to some extent that for a thing to be truly engaging, to be truly transcendent, or this concept called immanent, and immanence is this like realization of the now, realization of like the self and the moment, versus transcendent, which is like someone up high giving you a thing. For you to be to feel truly immanent, requires a giving over of like a vulnerability, so you're no longer in control. And there are only a few games that have really ever made me go, whoa, like what am I doing right now, and who am I, and what am I playing, and this has really touched me and really moved me. And the moments that have done that have been the moments that I've given over control to the designer. Yeah. Anyway, that was a really rambly. That wasn't very well thought out. but that's a thought I have around agency in game design, and we shouldn't be desiring agency in game design. We should be providing, not in regards to narrative design. Not in regards to narrative design. Not yet. One day, but not yet. Did some research into generative storytelling and randomized story creation a couple of years ago. It's not there yet. Yeah.
The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
Some of my best D&D or Cthulhu sessions have always been because the GM has responded to something mad we've done really, really well and rolled a nonsensical punches. That is exactly it, Girl of Gotham. That's exactly it. I love GMing a good game, especially of Call of Cthulhu, where things can just like spiral out of control and people have a great time.
This place gives me the creeps.
And a great DM or GM or whatever it is, storyteller, will really kind of listen to the players and really listen to their
I
wants.
can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains.
There's a reason good stories take a lot of work. Yeah, absolutely. Kip has written some amazing stories. Nat has also written some amazing stories.
No power. Nope, wrong. This is right.
Oh, here we go.
And try again.
No, shall we just... Alright, we're taking the longest way to figure this out.
Now,
We did it.
exactly did I turn on?
Let's find out. Let's follow the trail. I think we've turned on the lights down in the bay, right? Okay, we're gonna go down there in a second. Just gonna check this room first.
That voice. Is that...
It's Harry.
No. Just a recording.
Oh, Harry. Oh, Harry.
The ship was whaling not far from here.
Well, I'm glad it fucking ran aground. Fuck whaling
Even
ships.
the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
8:25 a.m. we delivered 6 members of the Everhart expedition to the island without incident. We'll come back to pick them up again in 3 weeks. If there's anything left to pick up by then. Left the island after lunch, no incidents. The area nearby seems adequate for whaling. We might get a good catch.
This is the captain's last entry.
Good weather and clear sailing until sunrise undercurrent shook the ship. I haven't seen the sea that rough in years. First mate swear he saw a huge creature near our hull shortly afterwards. Definitely not a whale.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I've wired up your message radio like you asked me to say, right? I'll keep broadcasting as long as the ship's got fuel. God help us.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
I was thinking this expedition failed and was worried about how we'd get back home, but then I found those stairs that led me to the giant stone organ. It might be another way to get to the very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress call. Yeah, we'll turn that off. We don't need that anymore.
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope? Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
On the island of Ponape, there's a city called Nan Mandol that's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. Okay, we've got a little Geiger counter thing.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Okay, we'll come back to that another time. We're going to have to wrap up the stream pretty soon.
Properties are perplexing.
Change consistency levitates when exposed to very different vibration frequencies. There was one that was vibrating back in the other ship. The other part.
I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
Everything on this rotten island has something to do with the damn black ooze in one way or another. Even Dr. DeWitt's irrational behaviour seems to be related to getting exposed to that awful liquid. Okay. Dr. Shannon, Sydney. Oh, it's a Sydney whaling ship. Okay. Alright. Alright. Look, I think we're going to have to wrap up the stream there. It's my bedtime. I've got an early start tomorrow, so I need to make sure I'm fresh and awake and alive and excited for everyone and the day. We're just going to save that there. Woo! My goodness. Let us... What? Oh, thank you so much, Girl of Gotham. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I always get so amazed when anyone does that kind of stuff. Let us do our usual little wrap up. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. That's wonderful. Let's do our little wrap up music. Let us switch over. There we are. Hello, everyone. Okay. Thank you all. Let's go raid someone, shall we? Let's go raid someone. Dark Pictures is definitely better with a group. Dark Pictures anthology, but yeah, a little restrictive. What's a Dark Pictures anthology? A lot of fun to play with, pals, though. Thank you for being here, Jiggly, for dropping by and saying hello. I really appreciate it. Does anyone have a nice little stream that we can go and... Band Makes Games is on. Let's go raid him. Let's go raid Band Makes Games. Easy peasy. We've got to go from one cool stream to another cool stream. Thank you all so much for a wonderful night. I'll see you all very soon. I think next stream is going to be next week. Potentially. We'll see how we go. See you all, friends. Take care. Bye.